If you've chosen a seated position, then the hands are resting gently on the lap with the palms either facing down towards the lap or up towards the ceiling. If you're choosing the lying position, you lie with the arms down by the side of the body with space underneath the armpit, the palms facing uppermost. The eyes are gently closed. There should be space in between the feet, allowing the hips to release. So if you're lying, then allow about 1.5 foot in between the feet. Allow the weight of the feet to be supported by the earth. Feel the contact with the feet and the earth beneath you. Become aware of the space above the head, the space around the body, the space within the body. And just take note of how you're feeling at the beginning of the practice and observe your natural breath. So ideally the lips are closed and we're focusing on the breath flowing in and out through both nostrils. Take the attention to the belly. Become aware of the belly rising and falling with each breath. Be aware of the speed of the breath. And just allow the body to let go with each exhalation. Breathing in and out, allowing the body to release with each breath. If you feel any areas of tension in the body, imagine that you're breathing into those areas, and each exhalation just allows the area to soften. After the next exhalation, take the attention down to the toes. Breathing in, scrunch the toes, and out breath, letting go. Breathing in, scrunch the toes, and letting go. This time, breathing in, pushing through the heels, bring the toes towards the body, and out breath, letting go. Breathing in, pushing through the heels and letting go. Breathing in, pushing through the heels, tightening the legs and releasing. And breathing in, pushing through the heels, tighten legs and buttocks and letting go. Breathing in, tightening the buttocks, feel the internal lift. And out breath, release. Breathing in, tightening the buttocks and letting go. Breathing in, making a fist with the hands and release. Breathing in, making a fist with the hands and letting go. Breathing in, making a fist, tightening the arms and releasing. Breathing in, making a fist, tighten the arms, bring the shoulders up towards the ears and letting go. Breathing in, shoulders to ears and releasing. Breathing in, rounding the shoulders towards the breastbone and letting go. Breathing in, shoulders to breastbone and releasing. Breathing in, bringing the backs of the shoulder blades together chest protrudes to the ceiling, and out breath, releasing. Breathing in, backs of the shoulder blades together, and out breath, letting go. Breathing in, scrunch the muscles in the face, and letting go. Breathing in, scrunch the muscles in the face, and letting go. This time, breathing in, pushing through the heels, tightening the legs, the buttocks, make a fist, bring the shoulders to the ears, scrunch the face, and slowly letting go. Softly releasing on the exhalation. You may repeat this practice, holding on to tension in the whole of the body and letting go as you exhale. Allowing the body to release, to settle, letting go. Breathing in, rolling the head to the right, and breathing out, coming back to center. Breathing in, rolling the head to the left, and coming back to center. And just allow the body to release, to let go. Each exhalation, just slowly allowing the body to soften. Taking the attention to the breath once more. And becoming aware of the breath in both nostrils. Start to sense the temperature of the breath. Cool air flowing in, slightly warmer air flowing out. And feel as though you're breathing in and out through both nostrils. Start to feel that you're breathing a little deeper still. The breath now travelling in through the nostrils, up to the nasal cavities, the back of the throat. And sense the breath here. Become aware of the breath in the throat space. The breath in the throat space. The soft flow of the inhalation and the exhalation. As the breath starts to deepen a little more, you start to notice the breath in the clavicle area across the front of the chest space, feeling as though the breath is radiating across the front of the chest and the shoulders. Feel the movement of the ribs. The ribs expanding on the inhalation and retracting on the exhalation. Start to feel that you're breathing into the whole of the chest space. Sense the breath in the front of the chest space. And start to become aware of the breath in the sides of the ribs. Feel the expansion of the ribs with each breath. Never forcing the breath, just observe the natural breath. Become aware of the breath all the way down into the bottom of the rib cage. Feel as though you're filling the whole of the rib cage with nice, fresh breath. You may even start to sense the breath in the back of the rib cage. the whole of the heart space area. As the breath starts to deepen a little more, you start to become aware of the breath in the belly rising and falling, rising and falling. The inhalation bringing new energy, the exhalation letting go of anything stale and unwanted. I'm going to take you now through a guided practice of awareness of each part of the body. The idea of this practice is that you do not move the body, you just take your awareness to the different parts of the body. So take the attention now to the thumb of the right hand, the tip of the thumb of the right hand, the first finger, the middle finger, ring finger, little finger, palm, back of the hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, armpit, the right side of the rib cage, the right side of the waist, the right hip, the right thigh, knee, back of the knee, shin, calf, ankle, heel, the sole of the foot, the top of the foot, right big toe, second, third, fourth, little toe, the whole of the right leg, the whole of the right arm, the whole of the right side of the body. Taking the attention to the left hand, the thumb of the left hand, the tip of the thumb of the left hand, first finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, palm, back of the hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, armpit, the left side of the rib cage, hip, thigh, knee, back of the knee, shin, calf, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, left big toe, second, third, fourth, little toe, the whole of the left foot, the whole of the left leg, the whole of the left arm, the whole of the left side, both arms, both feet, the front of the body, the back of the body, the back of the neck, the back of the head, the top of the head, the forehead, the eyebrows, the eyes softly closed, the left eye, the right eye, the left cheek, the right cheek, the left ear, the right ear, the nose, the tip of the nose, the top lip, the bottom lip, the teeth, the tongue sitting softly in the mouth, the whole of the head, the back of the body, the spine from the the back of the neck all the way down to the base of the spine. All of the internal organs, the kidneys, the lungs, the pancreas, the heart space, the heart, the brain, the skin surrounding the whole of the body. Become aware of the skin surrounding the whole of the body. The bones within the body, and all of the soft tissues within the body. Become aware of the heart space. Become aware of the place in between the two eyebrows and the space behind the closed eyes. The space behind the closed eyes. And within this space, visualize the colour green. Become aware of the colour green. The colour green. Imagine yourself on a green lawn, sitting or lying on the grass. Feel the contact of the grass underneath the body supported by the grass and the earth beneath you. And as you sit or lie on the grass, you look up to the sky. You see the pale blue of the sky. A clear summer's day. You see soft clouds floating past. Soft white clouds, puffs of clouds floating by, with the colours of pink in the sky. You become aware of the sun shining down on you. You become aware of the warmth of the sun, the orange glow of the sun shining down on you. And in the distance you can hear the sound of birds. You can hear the sound of birds. And you're aware that you're sitting or lying in a garden. And around the edge of the garden you notice that there are lots of flowers and trees, all different colours and shapes. And there's a heady scent, a floral scent in the air. Become aware of the smell of the flowers and the smell of grass. You very gently get up from your seated or lying position and head across the garden towards the flower bed. You can smell your favourite flower. You walk over to the flower and you observe the colours of the flower bed and all the different flowers within it. Reds, pinks, yellows, blues, orange, greens, purples, and you choose the flower that becomes more vibrant to you. You are attracted to one particular flower. You bend over and smell this flower. Become aware of the scent. Then you look around you and see all of the colours of the flowers and the trees surrounding you. and you notice at the bottom of the garden there's a small forest with a little path leading into the forest. So you make your way over to the forest, and you can hear the sound of the birds in the trees. And you start to make your way through the trees, following the path. You can see the sun shining down through the forest, through the branches of the trees. It's a warm summer's day. You can see the grass beneath you, the trees around you, and the sun shining down through the trees. You follow the path ahead of you, and the path bends a little to the left and a little to the right, changing direction, weaving its way through the forest. You make your way through the forest until you come to a clearing. And in this clearing, you see a giant log of a fallen tree within the centre of the clearing. And you decide to go along to the log and take a rest here. And you take a seat on the log, resting, feeling a sense of peace, of calm and stillness. Observe the stillness in the air. The sun shining down on you, bringing warmth to the face and bringing a refreshed, renewed energy to the body. A sense of lightness and a sense of freedom. It's now time to release this visualization, but taking that sense of freedom back with you to the here and now. As you start to become aware of your body in the room that you're in, and the body once more supported by the earth beneath you. And you start to become aware of the physical body. You start to be aware of your breath within the body, and the movement of the body with each breath once more. You become aware of the belly rising on the inhalation, falling on the exhalation. And the breath starts to become a little deeper as you start to awaken the body. Once more you become aware of the arms and the fingers. You become aware of the legs and the feet. You become aware of the contact point between the feet and the floor. You become aware of the fingers starting to bring movement into the fingers. Soft movement as you start to wriggle the fingers. And soft movement in the toes and the feet as you start to wriggle the feet and the toes. And you start to breathe in a little deeper. This time breathing in through the nose and blowing out through the mouth, waking the body as you do so. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And gently rubbing the palms of the hands together to bring a warmth into the hands. When you feel that there's a warmth within the hands, you place the warm hands over the closed eyes. In your own time, you open the eyes into the darkness of the hands, and then slowly release the hands away from the face. allowing yourself to be back in the room, the here and now. This is the end of the practice. Om Shanti Namaste.